The most common and efficient method of installing Hendrix aerial cable systems is known as the roll-by technique. This method is extremely time and cost efficient. The equipment required can be purchased from Hendrix or rented to avoid additional investment. The roll-by installation method consists of 3 steps. First, the poles are framed to prepare them for conductor installation. Next, a messenger cable is installed. Finally, the conductor cables are installed using the roll-by technique. Before proceeding with the roll-by installation technique, it's important to make sure the following equipment is on hand. A standard 3-place reel trailer or 3 jack stands that accommodate the reel size of the Hendrix spacer cable. 1 3-sheave block or 3 single-sheave blocks. Swivel for between the pulling rope and the lead trolley. Wire mesh pulling grip sized to fit over the outside of the messenger and covered conductor. Note that the conductor covering is not removed during installation. Parallel jaw pulling grips or guide grips to be used when tensioning the messenger. Wire cutters for cutting guy strand. Cable splicing sleeves may be required for cable runs that exceed reel length. Crimping tools. Stringing line, 3/8" roll, or a device like the Sherman & Riley Spider system. It's also critical to have these on hand. A stripping tool for removing conductor covering. Dynamometer for measuring proper messenger tension. The following products may be required in combination when installing Hendrix spacer cable systems. Refer to your Hendrix catalog or contact your Hendrix field engineer or sales representative for detailed information about these products and their benefits. The BM14 tangent messenger bracket is used when installing conductor appropriate for 5 to 15 kV installations and can accommodate up to 6-degree angles. The BM24 tangent messenger bracket is appropriate for 25 kV to 46 kV conductor and also can be installed on tangent poles up to 6-degree angles. Angle brackets matched to the kV rating of your system are used to support the messenger and conductors when installing on poles that must accommodate an angle of 6 degrees or more. Refer to the Hendrix catalog for detailed specifications. When dead-ending the conductor, a BD35 dead-end bracket may be used, or a standard dead-end crossarm construction can be used as well. Messenger and conductor dead-end grips feature a holding strength equal to that of the messenger or conductor, and their design does not require stripping of conductors. During framing of the messenger dead end, it's very important to make sure the guys are at the same location as the messenger. When installing the messenger, Hendrix TMG tubular messenger guides can be used for stringing messenger onto tangent poles and on angles through 6 degrees. This allows the messenger to be installed and tensioned without an extra pole setup between operations. It's also possible to use a Sherman & Riley stringing block mounted underneath the BM bracket in lieu of the TMG if needed. For poles on angles from 6 to 60 degrees, the PAT1 angle tensioning block minimizes sag and reduces the tension changes that can occur when transfers are made from a running block to a permanent angle clamp. The stringing block can be used in lieu of the PAT1 as well. Finally, the following hardware should be available for use during the installation of the conductor. The TM messenger trolley, also referred to as the lead roller, is used to connect the 3-phase conductors to the pulling rope and to guide the conductors as the trolley rolls along the top of the messenger. PBR stringing blocks run along the messenger and over the BM brackets and support the phase conductors every 30 feet during the stringing operation. The PBR blocks will aid in sagging the conductor. Each of the blocks are fastened together by a TL30 30-foot tag line. Hendrix BJ slack brackets fasten underneath the BM tangent messenger bracket to support the pulling line at every structure to minimize sagging when pulling rope over driveways, street crossings, and pole-mounted equipment. As you can see, this allows for easy lift out of the pulling rope as the messenger trolley approaches. When installing the conductor, the PAS1 angle stringing blocks facilitate pulling conductors around angles. They're positioned on angle brackets, so insulators and pins can be installed as a final step without affecting the conductor's sag.